Hi, welcome to the market alert for Friday the 10th of April 2015, and starting off in the 5-minute chart we see the market completing the first 5 minutes here with a big green professional buying bar, and this is followed by some selling coming into the market, closing back below the 17,950, but the range of this bar is outside of the 25 limit that we actually have in the PTI, which you can see there, 25 points. Far bigger range than this. The high is 967 down to 929, so you can see there it's in excess of 40 points. So that's why this trade doesn't show up to the downside here. Then we've got the markets coming back through the major psychological level there of 17,900, but eventually working its way down to the 850 level, and then the market testing down here before closing back and giving us the potential buy signal there. We then see the market trading up to the 17,900 level once more, which is just here. And then notice how when the market breaks through and trades to the 17,912 level, the first psychological level there, or the increments in between the major and the minor. You can see these increments here. You can see how this became a ceiling for this market before the market came back during the quieter part of the session there. So the maximum in this really is from here up to the psychological level, around 30 points. If you manage to get a few more as the market broke through, then it was available, but the market was banging its head against this resistance line here. So the maximum is 40 on this trade before the market had a break. We then get another signal later on in the session. We get a triple X signal, and again very lucky on this one, again with the stop being at 10%. You can see how this was nearly taken out, which is why I am considering adjusting the stop to give it more room to breathe, even if you use the recent lows to the left. But certainly 10%, we're very lucky on this occasion, so it's something that really needs to be considered. On this occasion it was fine, but because of the way the volatility has changed in this market, we need to consider widening the stops in the triple X's and the PTPs, much like we have with the PTIs, where it's 50% stop, just to give the market a chance to work out its direction. So on this one we see the market moving high. It drives through the 17,950 and it goes up to the second increment line in between the major and minor of 17,975 before finding some resistance in this area. Again, each of these individual lines, if you just have a look at how the market reacts in between the major and minor psychological levels, it is quite interesting. So even if you'd made the decision to get out after the market had put in the reversal there, we're getting close towards the end of the session, you're still looking around 50 points on this trade. So a very nice day's worth of trading. Only two signals, but two profits there for yesterday. In the daily chart you can see the market's got resistance. We'll just have a look at this using the zero extension. We can see there's a resistance at 17,986. The market needs to break through this if it intends to move higher, and in its way will be the 18,014, 18,051 level as well. So should the market break through, watch out for these levels. We're through the 76% here, so we can remove this one that was from here through to here, so that one can be removed there. So we'll just save this before moving on. And economic news, there's only one out at 3 PM this afternoon. It's the NISA GDP estimates, which is due out at 3 PM, medium impact news item. No doubt it's going to come out favourably, and that could be what's required to drive the market through these resistance levels, but of course only time will tell. So that's 3 PM for today, the news medium impact of the NISA GDP estimate. And finally, in the implied volatility, down to 12.13 from 12.56, so this heading in the right direction again to give that sort of upward momentum for the Dow back towards the all-time highs there. Right, that's it for me for today, and also for this week. Enjoy the weekend. Let's hope the sunshine remains here in the UK. And all things being equal, see you in Monday's edition of the Market Alert. Have a great weekend, and as ever, thank you for your support and also for watching. See you in the next one.